Hello, everyone. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that might happen when you become aware of yourself as spirit in a human body, as a divine being. Some of these things might seem alarming to you, and you definitely have the right to those feelings. I can definitely understand them, and they are valid. But please be assured that there's absolutely nothing for you to be worried about or scared of, because these things just mean that you're becoming more and more aware of who you really are as a divine being with an unlimited potential. These things just mean that you are becoming more and more of who you always were. Some people might start to find that they communicate with this light, or this light within them, their own soul, their own spirit is communicating with them. And they might start to expand this awareness outward, either by choosing to, or as your awareness expands, it just happens. And this could be alarming for a lot of people, but it's actually very exciting, because it means that you're connecting more and more with your light, and the light of spirit, the light of the divine. Another thing that you might notice is that you just have this overwhelming sense of peace within yourself, no matter what is going on around you. You just have this sense of peace, and you somehow know, although you can't explain it, but you somehow know that everything's just going to work out, and it's going to be okay. And if you try to explain this to people, they might not understand, or they might say something like, how can you say that when so many bad things are happening around you? And that is a valid point, and yet you still have that growing sense of peace, and everything's going to be okay within you. And you may even start to think, well, something's wrong with me, because people around me are freaking out and saying that all of these bad things are happening. It's not that you're not aware of these bad things happening, and it's not that you've detached from them. It's more of that you're observing them from another perspective. So there's nothing wrong with you. You're not going crazy, honestly. You're okay. It's just that you've expanded your awareness, expanded your perspective to the point where, yes, things bother you. Yes, you are aware that not everything is good, that there is suffering in the world, and there may even be things happening in your own life, it doesn't mean you're not aware of them at all. In fact, the opposite might be true, where you become so aware of them that you have to take a step back because now you're taking on everyone's emotions about that thing, the energy of those situations, and it could become overwhelming. So then you shift to the perspective of everything literally is going to be okay. And that is coming, that awareness is coming from that light within you and from divine light. I hope that this helped you in some way. If you're feeling a little out of sorts, especially a little bit jarred by these things, please know that, first of all, there's nothing wrong with you, and you are so loved, and I'm sending you many blessings.